Hi, my name's Renata. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is dedicated to intercultural communication and expat life, business, skills, and job search across cultures, and foreign language learning. As part of the foreign language learning category, I started a new series, which I would like to call How to Improve My English. This is for everybody who speaks good or even very good English, but feels that you need to up your game. You need to improve it, sound more confident, more competent, more eloquent. And for that reason, I have come up with a suggestion to add more idioms, phrasal verbs, and executive vocabulary words to your vocabulary. This is video number 4. If this is the first video you watch, go back, watch number 1, 2, and 3, and then every week there's going to be a new one. So this is video number 4. So this will be your idiom, your phrasal verb, and your executive vocabulary word number 4. So what I always try to do is I want to put each of these words in a sentence, dialogue, or statement. And today's two sentences are these. This is a far cry from what we discussed last week. Next time, please heed the instructions and run any changes by me first. Now, in the sentence, where is the idiom? The idiom is a far cry from. What it means, I'll explain that in a minute. And where is our phrasal verb? The phrasal verb is to run by. Remember, a phrasal verb is a combination of a verb and a preposition, and the combination of the two changes the meaning of the verb. Run on its own has a very different meaning from the phrasal verb run by. What it means, I'll explain in a minute. And did you spot our executive vocabulary word of the week? Yes, it is heed. What it means? I'll explain that in a minute. Let's start with the idiom. Today's idiom is a far cry from. It means not at all what you expected or very, very different, kind of far away from what you thought it would be, a far cry from. For example, I could say, when I said big cat, I meant a lion. This house cat is a far cry from a lion, meaning it's very different from what I thought it would be. A far cry from. Today's phrasal verb was to run something by someone. Run by. Remember what I said earlier? It's different in meaning from just run. Run is to move very quickly. Like I go running or I had to run for the bus. But run something by someone has a very different meaning. It means to ask someone for their permission or approval. For example, a professor could tell their students this: please run your calculations by me before handing in your papers. Run them by me, meaning show them to me. I'll tell you if you made any mistakes. I'll give you approval, the permission to submit your paper, or I'll correct your mistakes. That means to run by. Show me, and then I'll tell you if it's any good. To run by or to run something by someone. And our executive vocabulary word of the week is to heed. To heed simply means to follow or pay attention to something. So if you have those signs with warning, caution, danger, keep out, do not enter, I could say, we expect you to heed the warning signs, which simply means follow the instructions on the signs or just pay attention to what it says on the signs. A very good word to replace that simple meaning is to heed the warning signs. Now let's go back to our original sentence or sentences. I could have said this in simpler words. I could have said, this is very different from what we discussed last week. Next time, please follow the instructions and ask me about or get my permission for changes first. But we want to sound more eloquent and sophisticated, use better, more elevated English words. Therefore, instead, you should say, this is a far cry from what we discussed last week. Next time, please heed the instructions and run any changes by me first. Now it's your turn. Study the vocabulary words. Practice them. Put them into sentences. Try to use them all week long until I publish my next video, and you'll succeed in improving your English. Looking for an English teacher? This is how you can find me. As always, look for my name, Renate Urban, or my company name, Urban Training and Services. You can also contact me through my contact form on my website or connect with me on LinkedIn. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you like those videos, if you don't want to miss the next one, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down there in the comment box. I'll check them on a weekly basis. Thank you for watching and see you again soon. Bye.